The next crypto bull run will make you a lot of money, provided you know how to capitalize on it. And the next biggest narrative, at least that's how it looks, of the next crypto bull run is going to be crypto AI tokens, artificial intelligence. All the AI tokens have already made some crazy gains in this volatile market. It's a narrative so far that's dominating 2023. It's only going to grow bigger and be more pronounced by the time the next crypto bull run comes around. The truth is that a lot of these tokens right now are pure hype, and many, in fact, the vast majority of them are going to fail. But we are interested at Altcoin Buzz only in the high potential crypto AI opportunities that are quality projects that have been vetted. And that is why we have picked 5 high potential crypto AI altcoins to invest in. In this video, we break down the picks. Welcome guys to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Whether it's AI, crypto, or any other altcoin, I do wish you the very best of luck if you choose to invest. But I am not a financial or investment advisor, and so don't take this video to be official financial or investment advice. It is not. Okay, launching right into our list, AI token number 1 is a project that we've talked about before. It is Fetch.ai, ticker FET. Fetch is about to make some major announcements. They just made one on Thursday, actually, and that's the fact that the team came out today with a raise of $40 million worth of new investment. And Fetch.ai decentralizes artificial intelligence and machine learning. It supports the growth of the digital world with the least amount of human interference. The platform provides programmers with the resources they need to build autonomous agents. And these agents can communicate with the network and improve all kinds of different areas such as transportation, supply chains, smart homes, and other sectors as well. Fetch.ai leverages a global network of data in order to get things done. And its network includes a decentralized economy comprising of agents, data, services, and digital assets, and all these can work together to identify, negotiate, and carry out its services. And this makes it possible to allocate resources effectively in an otherwise pretty unreliable environment. And it does this without the need for middlemen, by the way. It's all automated, it's all decentralized. Fetch's AI-driven technology makes a big difference for creators, and users can create elaborate economic models, for example. Fetch AI's tech can also improve operations and cut expenses, and Fetch is laying the groundwork for an autonomous, agent-powered digital economy. Fetch is down a little bit as I record with a market cap of $294 million. This is according to CoinMarketCap. And it's a project that we feel has some pretty cool use cases. Look, as I see it, if AI continues to pop, then Fetch.ai could be one of the altcoins that ought to be on your radar. Let me know your thoughts about this one, guys, in the comments below. But let's move on now to AI token number 2. It is SingularityNET, ticker AGIX, AGIX. And this is one of my favorite AI projects. SingularityNET already has about 60% of its token, again, AGIX in circulation. But besides tokenomics, what I personally like better are all the use cases that represent massive potential for this project. So SingularityNET is a blockchain-based AI marketplace, meaning anyone can create, share, and monetize artificial intelligence services. Anyone can use the SingularityNET marketplace to buy different AI services. They only have to use the platform's native utility token, AGIX, AGIX. And interestingly, the marketplace kind of works like a regular outlet. So the idea is that AI developers can publish and sell their AI tools. But this is specifically why the project is so special in my humble opinion. Marketplaces for services tend to perform pretty well, provided the product is in high demand. Just think of platforms like Fiverr, Upwork. These are examples of how well marketplaces tend to perform. And you can think of SingularityNET as a type of Fiverr for AI. Going back to 2017, SingularityNET's ICO sold $36 million in 1 minute, $36 million in 60 seconds. And even by popular project standards, that is lightning fast. So it tells you a couple things. First of all, that investors have had their eyes on this project for more than 5 years. And ChatGPT could be the springboard this AI project needs to really boom. SingularityNET's goal is simple. They want to ensure AI services are easy to develop. And they also want to help integrate AI into applications. meaning it's quite possible that talented developers will choose to stake their future on this platform because it lets them monetize their craft effectively. It also offers them the advantage of having a wide variety of AI algorithms and data sources. All right, next up, AI token number 3 on our list for today is Oraichain, ticker ORAI, O-R-A-I. Now, this is a popular one. It is the world's first intelligent and secure solution for emerging Web3, and it also focuses on scalable dApps as well as decentralized artificial intelligence. Oraichain operates on an AI layer 1 protocol. It has high interoperability, meaning it's easy to connect to all kinds of different chains. And Oraichain focuses on the aggregation and connection of smart contracts and AI APIs. Specifically, Oraichain has 6 features as its focus: an AI marketplace, an AI oracle, an AI ecosystem, staking and earning, test cases, and the ORAI DAO. Oraichain allows the development of smart contracts as well, and these smart contracts can make use of AI models. Oraichain's approach looks kind of like chain links or maybe band protocols, but it's not quite the same thing. Oraichain actually places a greater emphasis on the quality of the AI models and AI APIs. Each user request comes with a set of test cases attached, and the provider API needs to pass a certain amount of test cases to receive payment. Oraichain is also different from other solutions. Here, validators control the test case features and the quality of the AI models. Here are some of the AI-powered use cases of Oraichain. So it offers fake news detection, yield farming, flexible smart contracts, and face authentication. And so as you can see, for all these reasons and more, the project looks to have some pretty huge potential. Coming up next at number 4 out of 5 on our list of AI tokens is the Graph, ticker GRT, which represents just massive potential. The Graph is also part of our 50x monthly portfolio. Check out those videos if you haven't seen them yet. But this project has really a single goal, and that is to make blockchain data more easily accessible. So the Graph is a decentralized open source protocol. It uses distributed ledger technology to aggregate data without involving third parties. The Graph represents a global API for organizing, indexing, and querying data. And this data is processed and made available using the GraphQL programming language. The Graph indexes and queries data the way Google indexes and queries data from websites. Indexing blockchain data isn't always an easy task, but the Graph has a unique approach that tends to simplify it. So the Graph uses AI to organize data into smaller subgraphs for efficient querying. Subgraphs are basically open APIs. They have the details of how data is indexed on the blockchain. And the Graph was launched in 2018 by Brandon Ramirez, Yaniv Tal, and Yanis Polman. However, the project's token was released during its mainnet launch a couple years later in 2020. The Graph currently supports data retrieval for 31 Ethereum-based dApps, and these include Uniswap, Decentraland, Aave, and Balancer. And as far as use cases go, the Graph represents a growing list. So to begin with, secured and decentralized data access, seamless curation for AI models, data, machine learning, and AI algorithms, and the facilitation of AI-powered dApps. Let's talk about the GRT token. This is the Graph's native token. It's an ERC20 token standard since, of course, it's based on the Ethereum blockchain. And the GRT token experienced impressive growth at the start of the year. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But first here, data from Into the Block, which is a crypto research firm, it shows something pretty impressive. More GRT tokens are leaving exchanges than those transferred from wallets. This is within a 1-week period. And this kind of activity indicates an increase in HODL positions and more buying pressure. But back to the question that we were asking just a moment ago, why are people buying GRT and what does it do? GRT has utility within the Graph's ecosystem. It is mainly used for the payment of fees. The Graph does charge a fee for queries, and GRT's increased sales aren't really all boiled down to its utility. The Graph collects an increased amount of data, but it also makes these data available to users. So there's just been more demand for the platform's services. And the use of GRT is likely to grow, of course, as the Graph continues to broaden its networks and collaborate with more dApps. Decentralized platforms are also becoming more popular, and this is because they offer greater transparency versus centralized services. And as of this video, the graph, as you can see, is trading just above 14 cents with a market cap of $1.257 billion. And finally, last but not least, AI token number 5, we are looking at Oasis Network, ticker ROSE, ROSE. Oasis is a layer 1 blockchain that places a pretty high value on scalability and privacy. And it's a blockchain that enables developers to create privacy-focused applications by separating the execution of smart contracts from the consensus mechanism process. It also offers a safe design with high throughput at a very low cost. Oasis Labs is behind Oasis Network, and Oasis Labs was founded by Professor Don Song. And the Oasis Network aims to offer infrastructure for scaling apps. This way, it powers really a variety of Web3 applications. And Oasis Network builds DeFi apps and cross-chain interoperability. That means that users can move apps like Uniswap from Ethereum to the Oasis blockchain. And this is thanks to the network's backward compatibility with Ethereum. Privacy is a major focus of Oasis Network right now. And as we know, this is a big deal. It's a hot topic, especially when it comes to artificial intelligence. AI is not the most privacy friendly, but Oasis Network is working on this. And they're doing so by leveraging the resources of their partners and their infrastructure. And this provides privacy-based solutions. In a nutshell, Oasis is focused on offering Web3 a privacy layer, and it's also enhancing the confidentiality of existing dApps on any EVM network. Oasis could very easily trend for a couple of different reasons. So first of all, and as I mentioned, there's a lot of hype around AI right now, but AI could become very risky if it begins to frequently violate users' privacy. Even if that's something that we control for and it gets away from us, we lose control of AI. If there are privacy breaches, privacy issues, that's going to be a major problem. Or just imagine, for example, if AI provides false information that's acted on. These are unfortunate possibilities and they're going to be problems, but Oasis intends to fix them. So Oasis plans to solve the possible privacy challenges of AI, and this way AI becomes more ethical and safer. So the bet on Oasis is that lots of developers are going to use this platform for its privacy features. And of course, the bigger the crowd, the more value ROSE, R-O-S-E, will accrue. ROSE, as I've already mentioned, is the native token of the Oasis network. It is used for transactions, staking, and delegation. At the time of this video, it is down slightly on the day, sitting at about 5.7 cents. Oasis network commanding a market cap of $329.6 million. Guys, of these 5 AI tokens that we've discussed today, let me know in the comments which ones you have your eye on. What would you like me to add to this list in future videos? Again, the trend seems like it's going to be AI for the rest of 2023. That could very well overlap with the next crypto bull run. Let me know what you think about these choices, guys. And as always, despite never being financial advice, best of luck if you choose to invest.